Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again. We are in DrainSim. We are gonna clean some drains. This looks like a giant mess. This is the convenience store level, which is the one after the forest level that I just did. Now, that I think is an electrical box. Is this gonna electrocute me if I walk in the water? I'm guessing it probably won't. Good grief. Okay, so somebody's already been smart enough to set up sandbags, although it doesn't look like they've done a great job. Now, do I have to clear all of this water, don't I? Holy crap, what a mess. Oh, you know what? I think I see. Okay, I need my rake. First tool of the trade here is to get your old rake. Okay, I keep forgetting that you have to hold it down to pick things up. I want to go ahead and just pick up some of this junk that I think I'm going to need. Probably, whoops, forgot. You gotta do this way. Take that. Let's see. We'll take my wrench. Take a squeegee. Definitely gonna need a power cord. Definitely gonna need a pump. Definitely gonna take this inflatable. I meant to bring two of those, and I just totally like wigged out when I picked it up, so I forgot. So hopefully one will be enough. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's investigate this drain over here first of all. That is indeed a drain. All right. We've got the tool for that. Here we go. Hey, it looks like they fixed the interactions of the rake. That was driving me nuts, that first level. All right, what do we got over here? What's this? Nothing. All right. Let's take a quick look around. I would think that a parking lot this size would probably have another drain in it somewhere. But I'm not seeing one, and this is a lot of water for that one little drain to service completely. Man, what a mess. Boy, I tell you what, I've had to clean up after... Aha, there's one. I've definitely had to clean up after some high water situations before, and it is not a good time. Not even a little bit. So this would not be something that I would choose to... Oh God! Yeah, we're underwater. We're underwater. Okay. What the hell is this? Can my headlight go under the water here? Yeah, it can. What am I looking at here? Is this a low spot in the parking lot, I guess? And there's a wall. Okay. So it looks like I'm probably going to have to get the water level down far enough to then get down under this and deal with this mess. And then that's going to let me get into the actual convenience store. Boy. Yeah, so if there's a drain here, I'm not going to be able to get to it. There's one right there. But yeah, see, I can't do it. Your guy can't rake underwater. I'm trying. Come on, buddy, stand up. Just. Yep, can't do it. All right, so I don't know if are these two connected here? What am I looking at here? Okay, so there's one drain back here. All right, what am I hearing here? Is that just rain on the ceiling or on the roof? All right, looks like there's no way around over here, so I got to swim all the way back through all this mess. Open the door. Okay. Don't open the door. Okay, there's another drain right there. Or is that the same one that I was looking at before? I want to say that was the same one. Nope, there's two. Yeah, it looks like, is that dirt there? What is that? All trash bags. Okay. All right, fun. This is great. Trying to figure out how to approach this here. Yeah, there's drains all over the place, but I can't clear them yet because the water is too high. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're supposed to get the water level to go down anymore. I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Okay, this is the other side of that fence that I was on. Let's see here. I've got to get this water down somehow. This is so much water. And see, this is separated from the other side. Hey, look, this water level's gone down quite a bit since I raked it out here. So I gotta keep clearing the drains? Yeah, it looks like it, but it's not so bad. Alright, yeah, well, what else is around here? Of course, I feel like in a situation like this, there's a little bit more going on than just a... Whoa! Why did my dude just suddenly start running like super fast? What was that? 'Cause I'm sprinting right now. Yeah, something made him go like really fast. Oh, hey, what are you? There we go. Yes! All the water is going away. You gotta kind of look for those little sparkly indicators of when there's a where there's a drain or whatever. Yeah, he just like starts running super fast. All right, is there anything over here that I gotta worry about? Aha, look at this. Looks like I need my trusty shovel. All right, let's see. That's in slot 1 here. Am I doing it? I have not cleared it yet. What's going on here? Part of it is that I can't quite see. Am I getting it? Oh, there it goes. Look. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll make a difference. All right. Can't go that way anymore. Okay, so all the water is coming from over there. Oh, here's another drain right here. Let's just speed up the process here a little bit. So that'll get it all from this section. So I'm wondering, am I going to have to like pump it out of this section over to here? Oh no, look, this one's going now too. Okay, yeah, so that'll lower it down enough that I can probably get to the drains down here now. Excellent. Well, heck, we've already solved this one. go ahead and clean the rest of this up here. I don't know if that's going to make it quicker or make any difference at all, but there we go. There we go. Okay, are we done on this side? I think we are. I think there's not much else to do over here. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should set up my pump here and see if I can do something about getting this level down a little bit more. Are there any other drains here that I missed? Yes, there is, right there. Okay. Now, what's this business over here? Is this going down? I can't tell. I think it is. Super speed! I don't know why he's running real fast, but I like it. So I'm guessing this water is probably coming through this little wall here, or maybe I'm gonna have to vacuum this out or something. I don't know. Yeah, let's go check this one again. Yeah, that one's doing mostly okay. All right, let's go back to my truck. Let's grab the generator. I don't think I can put the generator in my inventory. Oh, I can. Wow, that's kind of OP. All right, well, whatever. So we'll put the generator. Let's see. Oh, look at like all the trash and stuff going in. So we need a place to set the generator. Will it work here? Oh, it'll work right here. Hells yeah, it will. Okay, so we can put let's see, we can put the pump like over here. How about right there? And we'll run the hose there. And now we need the cord. Excellent. All right. Turn that dude on. What? Oh man, it won't run here. Okay. See, I was just thinking they would just not let me place it. I guess we can just put it over here, right? It'll run here, right? This is actually a little closer. All right, doink. And doink. And then seems like a bad idea to plug that in underwater, but whatever. Yes, there we go. Now we're moving some water. That is super satisfying to do in this game. I will tell you what. If you guys haven't played this, and the idea of clearing drains and watching water go away is satisfying to you, then I highly recommend playing this because it's great. It's all right. So that's doing its thing. So let's see if we can get some of these other. Oh, I see. This is like a lower parking lot or something. That's kind of. I was kind of confused as to why. Looks like I don't have to worry about those bags. I was kind of confused as to why there was so much water here, and it seems so much deeper. It's just because it's a. a lower area. So we should be able to get to the drains now. I just don't remember where the heck they were at. Well, I know there was... Wasn't there one over here? See, I'm on the... Oh, okay, I can get on the inside of the fence over here. Hello? Aha! Christ, can't see. Turn the freaking light off. Okay, let's see here. Excellent. There it goes. All right, and there was another one somewhere. Was it back here? There it is. Yes. All the water is going away. Yeah, the water simulation in this game is actually pretty amazing, I think. I mean, as far as like how it looks and how it flows and everything. Right. Okay. Was there another one over here? It's like I opened up those drains and you can like see it all flowing now. It's like, it's so cool. And everybody's like, duh, that's the way it's supposed to look. But like, it's amazing how many games don't do water very well. I think I talked about that in one of the other episodes where, like in Snow Plowing Simulator, you know, like the act of clearing the snow is satisfying, but like it doesn't feel like the snow actually is there, you know? It's just kind of like a graphic effect. And so it's cool when it actually behaves like water would behave. Like you can see it like flowing out of that door. Look at that. Oh, that's really neat. And so now it's going to come the other way because I just opened that one. All right, we are draining some water now. Let's see. No, was there any? I feel like there was a couple more that I missed somewhere. Oh, look at that! It's like running down these like stairs or whatever. That is sweet. Now let's clear these out again while we're here. Look at that! I cleared something. It's not a drain. Okay. All right, this looks pretty good to me. I think this will just kind of clear up on its own naturally here. Looks like there's some water kind of pooled up over here a little bit. That's doing its thing. I think there's another one over here, yeah, with all the trash in it. Oh, we got one right here. It's a little clogged. This thing is still gushing. Got that one going. All right. What's cool about this game too is that like it doesn't tell you exactly how to do it, so you can get creative and sort of kind of do it however you want. Let's see, am I missing anything here? That one's going, this one over here is going. I don't think there was any over here. Again, sometimes it's kind of hard to see those little bubbles. Very nice. And is there any over here? All right, not seeing anything over here. And do I have to actually clear the water from inside the store too? I imagine I probably do. All right, let's go in and see what we're dealing with here. Oh boy, what a mess. So we're gonna probably have to vacuum all this out. Well, there's a source of some of the trash. I wonder if there's a drain anywhere inside here. I hate my job. Customers can be jerks. No texting on the job. Okay. All right, let's see here. Oh. Oh, well, that's a problem. All right, well, it's a good thing I brought my my handy wrench here. Now I kind of forget how to do this. Yeah, there's these boxes in the way. They're kind of being a pain. There we go. Fixed. So that'll keep that from coming back. That was that noise that I was hearing. I'm like, I'm hearing water gushing noise somewhere. Well, there's your problem. That is certainly not helping the matter. But now this should drain out. Yeah, at this point it would be smart to open the door and just let it go out that way. Now that those drains are clear, but I don't see. I hear a drain draining, but that I think that's the one outside. And are we going to have to... Yeah, it's lower out here than it is in there, so we're probably going to have to bring a pump inside. Okay, yeah, this isn't quite as straightforward as it has appeared to be. I'm not seeing any drains inside here either, which kind of doesn't make sense, but... Oh well. All right, all this water is clearing out nicely. Is my pump still doing its thing? Nope, it is dry. All right, let's turn that off. Should we just go ahead and move this into the store? I think I'm going to do that and just get a head start on that, because that's gonna take some time for sure. And there's still a lot of water out here too, but can I actually place this in here? That's the next question. I think it's low enough that I probably can. Or can I set it on a box? I'm trying to find a suitable location to do this here. Yeah. Okay. We grab the pump, I guess. I should have grabbed them both while I was out there. All right. All right, where are we going again? Right, in here. Okay. All right, well, guess I'll place it as far as I can place it. Oh. There it goes. That's temporarily making a bigger mess in here, but I think in the long run it'll work out. Did I drop my... I dropped my shovel someplace. I don't know where. Let's see, I'm gonna need my vacuum for sure. I wonder how you go about locating tools that you drop. Probably gonna have to know that at some point, but right now, there it is. All right, we gotta clear this drain again because this one's... Although I think the water is pretty much gone from over here. We probably gotta clear these again. Kinda. There we go. All right. So now, let's see. Oh yeah, the vacuum. That's what I freaking came up here to get and totally forgot to do it. Wait, where's my truck? Yeah, street, roadside, lot 1 are both done. All right. Here we go. All right, let's grab this guy. Probably not going to need that just yet. There's still quite a bit of water to be dealt with here. Look at all of it coming out of here. Oh my god. All right, we're getting it. I guess I can go ahead and start vacuuming, I think. There's still a lot of water back here, but this'll get some of it. Did I just dump it here? Why not? All right. What do you hold down? Yeah, you hold down tab to see how much water is left. And that doesn't really help because it's picking up all the water from everywhere. Down it goes. Service corridor. Okay. Oh, the supply room, that's done. Excellent. Right. Well, let's do it in here then. Yeah, I think when you hear the pump start to like stutter like that, I think that means that it's dry basically. Yeah, it's not outputting any more water, so we will deal with that here shortly. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing all right? Hopefully nobody's dealing with any floods right now. One thing we're dealing with right now is extreme cold weather again. 2 days ago it was 75 degrees, which is like what, 22 C or something like that. 24 C, 25, something like it was really freaking warm. It was like 75 degrees 2 days ago. The day after it was -3 C, which is like 27 F, and snowing by the end of the day. So that was great. Super great. Yeah, so anyways, not happy about that, but otherwise I guess I can't complain too much. Shopping area is almost done. Can I clean up these footprints? That vacuum holds a lot of water. It appears to be something bigger than the 5-gallon drop vac that I've got. Oh, you know what? I should pick up my generator before I forget. There we go. All right, was that the shopping area? Yep. Okay, shopping area is done. Service corridor. Done. All right, so I think that's everything inside the store. So now all we got to do is clear up what's left of the front line here. Which I think will just happen naturally, right? These drains are definitely getting clogged quickly, though. Would it do any good at all to, like, squeegee this, or does it even matter? Backlot is almost done. It's, like, so hard to see. Yeah, I don't know if squeegeeing actually makes any real difference. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because it's fun. First of all, has anybody ever seen a game where you can squeegee water? Second of all, if you have, do any of those games look as cool as this does? Yeah, look at that. You can like see the wave like propagate all the way out there. Like they really like did their homework when they modeled this. The rain effects and stuff. It's rather impressive, I do say. But the backlot is not cleared yet, according to the little thingy. I mean, I suppose I could vacuum it, but that seems kind of silly. There we go. Backlot's done. All right. So that just leaves the front lot. And it's not deep enough for me to run my vacuum, I don't think. So I think it's just a matter of keeping the drains cleared and raking it. There's still quite a bit of water in here. But there aren't any other drains. And I certainly can't push it uphill, so... Oh, there's still some on another roadside lot. Which one is that? Okay, it must be this one. Okay. Oh, I see. It's counting like all of this crap as water that needs to be dealt with. Whoops, it's the wrong tool. All right, does that count? Is this deep enough for my pump to work? Oh, look at this. Jeez. Helps if you pay attention, I guess. See, it looks like there's water coming in from over there, but I can't do anything over there to stop it. And there's no point in putting up a barrier there because... Yeah, it's going down now. It must have been because that drain was just clogged. Or I never unclogged it. Maybe I didn't even ever unclog it. I don't know. Whoa! Yeah, it's going down pretty quick now. And it's daylight again, so that helps. Yeah, we'll just push all this over there. Yeah, I'm wondering what it wants me to actually like clear here. I mean, it is going down. Oh, there we go. That got it. All right. What's left? Just this, probably? Yep, and it's dang near done. Do another quick rake here, and we'll just let the situation take care of itself, I guess. Let's help it out a little bit here. All right, game, how we doing? Are we there? Almost. All right, come on, that's got to be good enough. Like, clearly we've solved the problem, right? Like, this should be good enough now. Still looks like there's a lot coming off of this part here. Is it in here, or like, no, there's no more in here. Well, there is, but no more that I can do anything with. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Is that it? No, there's still water somewhere. What's the, what am I missing? Street's done. Roadside lot 1 is done. Roadside lot 2 is done. There's nothing in here. The truck area is done. Oh crap, all this. Shit burgers. Okay, is there a convenient place for me to pump this water out somewhere? Probably not right here, because there's no to drain here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably pump it out into the street, huh? And just hope that it doesn't go down into this lot and fill it back up again. Crap. I could probably put a barrier up and just trap it all right here. Ah, nuts. All right, well. Nothing to do but get to work here. Plop that down there, and we'll get our little pump out. And I suppose it doesn't matter where we put it. Right there looks like a good spot. And then we'll take our little hose, pump it into the street. Plug that in there. Plug that in there. Kick that on. and kick that up. Uh-oh. It's doing exactly what I said it was going to do. I'm trying to go down into the lot again. Now let me clear this drain too, even though it probably doesn't matter. Is it making its way down here? Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, it's all going into the lot. Nuts. It's all spilling everywhere. Oh, geez, what a mess. Okay, well. It doesn't look like that it, like, starts over again. If you've already cleared an area. At least I don't think it is. Let me go down here and check. Because the street, this would be full of water if it did. Okay, yeah, it's just still saying this is done. Alright, well. I've solved a problem, but I've created a bigger problem. That's okay. Alright, whenever I have a problem, I throw a Molotov cocktail, then boom. I immediately have another problem. Alright, or a different problem. I probably didn't say that right. Anyways. Alright, well. As long as I get the mission completed, I guess this is good enough, huh? Yeah, whoops. I should have done this one first. Am I sure that there's not any drains over here? I'm not entirely sure. But I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't see any. Alright, so we just gotta basically sit here and wait for this thing to do its thing. It is going down. I don't see an easier way to do this, though. Like, can I dig this? Nope. Yeah, we just gotta let the pump do its job, I guess. And pump all the water into this lot down here. And flood the whole damn place over again. Oh yeah, the front lot's not done anymore. It's reopened. Look at that. Crap. Yeah, so I just gotta keep these drains clear and we'll be alright. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Why can't there be a drain on this side? Oh, there is one on this side. Shit. God, I'm a complete dope. Yeah, the street still says that it's still saying completed, though, even though we've made a complete cock-up of it. Ah, well. It'll sort itself out. There's still a lot of water in here. I just gotta make sure it's actually going down and it's not coming up somehow. But I don't, there isn't anything else like feeding this one. At least I haven't filled this one up again. Pretty close though. I've pretty much flooded the entire street again. Oh, jeez. Crap. All right, yeah, we're very close to being done now. How's this lot looking? Yeah, it's filling up actually. It's the water level keeps increasing. So I got these two tiny little drains. What about back here? Is this okay? Yeah, this is still good. The drains must like clog back up again based on time, which seems kind of weird. It would make more sense if they filled back up based on how much water was flowing through them. But yeah, because there hasn't been any water back here for a while, and those were both clogged. I was even thinking like maybe I could put up a barrier or something, but it would have just completely, it would have gone over this anyway. It wouldn't have made any difference. I suppose I could have put one like starting here and like ran it like all the way down to here, and that would prevent it from like going down into the lot here, but again, I don't know if that would really make a difference. Yeah, they've improved the tracking of the tool, of the rakes and stuff, so it works a lot better now. Remember I was complaining about that in that first episode. Still got some water to move here. Can you get multiple pumps? Like I think I still have the original pump that I started with, and there's two outlets on the generator. I wonder if you could use them both. Well, you could really make a mess that way, couldn't you? Yeah, this like whole thing is filled up with water. Whoopsie. I don't think that counts though, so I don't care. Yeah, this should have been the first one that I did. After opening these drains on the street here. While I was screwing around inside the store. I should have just had this one going the whole time. I didn't realize there was this much water back here. I don't really know where else I should be putting it. I don't really see any other place. Unless I run it like over the fence back there or something. I don't know where it goes, but yeah, the next mission I'm gonna have to see if I can bring both pumps. 'Cause that would substantially increase how fast I could get some of this water moved. Yeah, see, I just cleared that, and there hasn't been hardly any water going through that one, and it's already partially blocked again. Oh, must be slowing down, though. Yeah, it seems like it's slowing down. Almost there. Yeah, this one is a lot. I totally underestimated this one. I know I don't have to do this, but I'm just doing it for fun. Whee! It actually does look like it makes it kind of go down faster, but then it comes back. Yep, so close. Almost done now. It's starting to sputter a little bit. Because there's not really like a low spot. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm going to get this last bit of water out of here because other than using the vacuum, which seems stupid. I guess we'll just keep doing what we're doing here. It's almost all the way down. I wonder if like these water physics are just like part of Unreal Engine, or if they actually had to do this. Because I mean, I've seen some other Unreal Engine games where the water does not behave this way. Hey, we did it. I got a great job. All right, let's get the heck out of here. What's the next one?
Breaking update. The convenience store is dry again. Our plunger-equipped hero has once more bullied the flood into submission. One resident told us,
I secured 3 packs of toilet paper, but it's all soggy!
tragic. Meanwhile, the mountain has entered the chat. A landslide above the farm is sending water straight into the farmhouse and barn. If you're volunteering, bring digging equipment, because apparently, we're farming mud now.
All right. So we'll be farming mud next time. That sounds like great fun. Can I look at the... Oh, here we go. Farm. Flooded farm. Diggable ground to redirect water. Stream to pump water into. Okay, so there's a stream. We got to direct the water into. That sounds great. We will tackle that one on the next episode. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time playing DrainSim. Hopefully you had a good time watching. Make sure to hit that like button if you did. This game is a lot of fun. I really like it, even though it's not necessarily performing super well on the channel. I'm having a great time playing it, so that means I'm gonna keep playing it. But yeah, like I said, you know, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing, because that'd be great too. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Yeah. Ooh.